As you just saw, hours before Speaker of the House John Boehner hosted an event in Piqua, the president authorized those massive federal spending cuts. So today, he fielded questions about the heated topic.
You can't keep spending money you don't have.
For the past 22 years, Congressman John Boehner of Westchester has hosted the Farm Forum. It's a yearly event that brings farmers and agricultural experts together to discuss the industry. Over 150 people attended today's event at Edison Community College in Piqua. This year's event was overshadowed by the federal spending cuts, which the president authorized late last night.
We had a very polite meeting at the White House yesterday, but it's clear that the president does not want to consider anything to replace the sequester unless he gets more tax hikes on the American people.
Congressman Boehner was asked what he would say to the thousands of people at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base who face unpaid furloughs and are expected to have their pay cut by 20% due to the sequester.
These cuts are going to be harmful. They're going to have unintended consequences. That's why the House acted twice last year to replace the sequester. Senate Democrats did nothing. The president did nothing. And it wasn't like we didn't know this was coming.
Meanwhile, the president took note of the empty Capitol by trying to put real-life faces on these forced spending cuts.
Now that Congress has left, somebody's going to be vacuuming and cleaning those floors and throwing out the garbage. They're going to have less pay. The janitors, the security guards, they just got a pay cut. And they got to figure out how to manage that.
Congressman Boehner is now headed back to Washington. He tells us he's still hopeful that Congress and the president will be able to come to an agreement and find a way to replace these spending cuts. Reporting live, Jackie Sprague, 2 News.